This is Morten from Inkish. Drupa still first day, and it is super interesting. We got an opportunity to talk to Gil, who is the CEO of Landa. Gil?
Yeah, nice
Good to see you.
Yeah, great seeing you.
Last time was in Israel.
In Israel. Yeah.
Difficult time still?
Yeah, still difficult times. Yeah. We are still, it's still a war.
Yeah.
But we all hope and we are all optimistic that things will go well and we'll find solutions. Yeah.
Hopefully, right? Right now we have the yellow ribbons because both of us is a deep supporter of getting the hostages back. That is the first thing, right?
Yeah. And it's really highly appreciated more than that you are also wearing that and sharing your really deep concerns about that.
1,000%.
Yeah.
But let's talk about something really fun, right?
Yeah.
The Landa S11, and we have a beautiful machine behind you.
That's right.
I mean, as we spoke about before the camera was turned on, drupa, Landa, kind of symbiosis, right?
Okay, yeah, there is a kind of very strong connection between Landa, Benny Landa, and drupa. For me, it's the first drupa, and I'm extremely excited about it. And you are right. And I think that for the industry, what Benny Landa brings with him, and we, as the one that needs actually to materialize his vision, is something unique. And I'm proud to be part of something like that. And now this drupa specifically is coming in perfect timing for us in Landa. We are experiencing recently very high level of growth. We are ramping up, growing fast, and we couldn't choose a better timing than now. So we have now 60 presses around the world, which is 60 presses around the world, and 20% of them are already customers that decided to purchase a second and even a third press. For me, that was a very important milestone that we wanted to achieve as a company, that coming with new disruptive technology, not always easy, some childhood diseases at the beginning, but to see that, and customers said good things about us also a few years back. But when a customer is deciding to purchase a second one, then I know that he is really successful and profitable with it.
Yeah.
So 20% of them repeat orders, that's strong. And also the fact that now more and more big players in the industry are also embracing our technology.
What I like about it is also, I mean, I'm not trying to poke you in any ways, but I'm just thinking that what I think is truly wonderful about the S11 and S11P now is that, you know, it's been like at trade shows, it's always like you can sign up for it, right? But you can actually deliver right away, basically. I was totally surprised when we visited you that you have such a fast turnaround on machines when you produce them, right? I think it was like 25 days or something like that, right? And you had like 10, 11, 15 stations were working on machines just ready to be shipped out to customers. I mean, that ramp up that of success with the market, it must be truly interesting for you as the top of the pie here, basically, right?
No, that's right. So that ramp up is something that we prepared ourselves for, and the fact that we are able to ramp up fast now, it's great. The infrastructure that we have is ready for it, and actually I spoke about 60 presses. Half of them are from the past year.
Yeah.
So the growth
is really going faster now.
Yeah, it's going fast. Yeah. We had a media conference like 2 months back, and then I spoke about 50 presses. Now it's already 60 presses. So that's the rate. It's good. It's good for us. I think it's also good for the industry. And we came here as I think it's well announced at the moment with 2 new models, that the S11 and S11P that actually are taking that good proven technology of ours, the nanography technology, to like a next level.
Yeah, but also given the speed, I mean, because 11,200 sheets is a very high, fast speed on a digital press. I have a question for you, and I was just thinking because as you are new to the industry, relatively new to the industry, I was just thinking that how do you work as a person in a competitive field? Because the reason I'm asking is because, I mean, we have this wonderful press, we have a nice announcement of sales in the moment, but there's also competitors in the market. Do you think that it is building the demand for everybody, or is it becoming a chase, or?
Okay, so the need for digital printing for mainstream with the B1 size and that it's a
That's
very
where you are, of course.
it's
Yeah.
a very clear need. So it's not that I need to educate the market for that. Things that like in my previous life I had to do a lot. We came with something new and had to educate the market that to build a need. Here there is no need. It's clear that there is a need for it. And and the technology, I think the people who are in the industry for a while know that we already introduced the technology in 2012 and 2016, but it was not yet ready for prime time, not yet ready for real production. Now, the fact that what we did actually, we focused on making the product to mature them, to make them with high level productivity, reliability, stability, and that's where we are today. So that brought us to a point where the industry can really use it. And the next step for us was to come with this speed of 11,200 sheets per hour. And you know, in our case, it's a continuous one.
It is, yeah.
It's not like, okay, so you can, it's no matter what quality, whatever you want. So it's always 11,200. And in a way, it's the effective, it's about the same level as an offset. So you get all the advantages of digital printing with offset. And I think that's really unique. It's really unique.
I can tell you when we were in Israel visiting you, one of the big eye-openers, I knew it, but I didn't know it. And that was like when I was in your ink lab, and where basically you have this testing station where you very, very fast print all the inks on this belt you have heated, and basically when you touch it, you have like fantastic colors. And when your colleagues showed that on napkins, on toilet paper, on any substrate, the technology you have developed, let's say the potential of nanography is simply way beyond what you can do when you do direct print, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I couldn't say it better than you did. No, so yeah, that's exactly right. So we are not jetting the inks directly on the paper. There is no ink that is meeting the paper directly.
Yeah.
We are printing, we are jetting the ink on the blanket, heating it to 80 degrees, and then it's actually what we are doing is we are laminating the media, and then when it's dried already, when the image is dried already, so actually we are completely independent of the media. So no matter which media it will be, and as you said, it can be a tissue paper, it can be plastic, it can be wood, it can be whatever it is. You need the adhesion, and then you have it. That's all. So by the way, we have the theater here in the show, and in the theater we brought that simulator.
Yeah.
And Benny Landa himself is showing that on stage.
I have to go and see
so
it.
you must see it.
I will
you
do
must
it, yeah.
Yes, you must see it.
Gil, when I asked you about if you liked competition, it's always like, we are in a market there. People say that it's a dying market. I think this is drupa is a living proof that is not the case right now. In a market for digital, I think that you have to, let's say, change your mindset, because if you compare this to an offset machine, it can do many more things. It has maybe a higher operational cost, but the value that you bring to market is totally different. Is that story difficult to tell?
No, I think that the market, when I'm saying that the market is in a way educated, and here we need to separate a bit between the commercial printers to the folding carton. In the commercial market, people are they are used to use the digital solutions, and then when you come with much more efficient digital solution with much better quality and the higher and the color consistency, and that with the speed and the size of the B1, that's clear. So I don't need to educate too much. The market understands that. With the folding carton, it's a little bit different story, where the folding carton is currently mainly offset, as you know very well, and here the advantages are huge, clear ones, but you need but the customers need to do that transformation and to do that shift. So we are seeing it more and more. We have half of our customers are folding carton customers, and we are seeing great success. They are experiencing great success with the Landa. So
I know you're busy, but I have a last question I need to do. I know that you probably appreciate all your customers, but you just got one that must be warming your heart a little bit more, right?
That's right. Yeah, and we announced earlier today on a deal that we agreed on with Simpress, and that's a very important one for us. Simpress does I think the largest commercial printer in the industry, a leading one, innovative, and actually in 2016 there was already a kind of collaboration between the companies, but honestly speaking, Landa, we were not ready yet to deliver. But Simpress worked closely and did a very tough and thorough due diligence to see and find the time that the press is ready. And once it happened, now we are delivering. Now we're installing systems, and it's a multi-press deal, a very nice one, an important one for us. And the important thing here is that the collaboration with such a strong player in the market is something that can, I believe, help the entire industry to take the entire industry to its next level.
It must be fantastic to have that sign-on, right?
That's right. Yeah, we are all very happy with you.
Fantastic. Gil, have a very wonderful show.
Thank you,
Good to
Morten.
see you
Thank
again.
you. Thank you very much.
Likewise.
Yeah.